Well, good morning. I just sat down, so I'm a little rushed, but I got my trusty notes. Let me tell you, I want to welcome everybody in and um, say good morning. And I'm thankful that you're here. If controversial cruising is in, I have a hard time looking for your podcast. I looked under Alicia, Chet, Steeleg. No, they didn't have one.
The person you should check was my Facebook list, and you would have seen it that they were not there.
Okay, because even I miss it.
I had it queued up.
What?
The where you can find them, but you navigated away from it.
Well, because the show was starting.
Okay.
Okay. Now, they've helped me. Both guys have helped me look for it. So I guess I can depend on both guys. But I thought I could do it on my own because I am woman.
That's
Hear
what
me
friends
roar.
are for. You
Shut
can
up.
always count on me.
Stop it. Well, we have checked in to our hey, we have checked into our NCL cruise for December 1st. Yes, we checked
No
in.
Friday for you today.
No, no Friday for me today. Well,
No
it's
Sprite, no Sprites, no
No
Dr. Pepper, none of that today for you.
oh,
Only water.
I'm all over the place today.
We got boarding passes.
We got boarding passes for NCL getaway. Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yay. But it's not your segment. It is not. What do I have to do to keep you from coming over to my segment?
Give it to Carlos.
Well, I need you all to know that if you didn't catch Eddie's show this morning, go back and do the replay because he talked about some stuff. I was the only one up. He was asleep. He got up about 7. Yeah, I had the kids dressed and everything. I mean, and it was easy peasy. Unlike him, get up. I didn't scream or anything. You got your shirt on wrong. Go turn it around.
I got to have Java juice before talking to human beings in the morning.
Yeah, he didn't wake up to 7. He woke up late. Yeah. Well, and we are 50% packed for the getaway. 50%.
What?
Yeah, because we're
50%?
50. Because
Miss, I cry all over the place. I got to be packed. Look at that.
yeah, let me tell you, the kids we're taking kids. The kids are totally packed.
The kids are totally packed. Their clothing is totally packed. Their accessories, on the other hand, is going to have to be some back and forth day after day. What jewelry are you wearing with this outfit? What shoes are you wearing with this outfit? It's going to be a couple of more checks.
That's only Hannah, and she put her stuff in the backpack.
Right.
So she can easily take it out when she changes her earrings. Elijah, on the other hand, he don't know what shoes he want to wear with his outfit that he's going on the cruise with. But his outfit is out. Everybody's outfit that they're wearing onto the cruise is up there. But Jeremy and I,
we have to match, right?
Yes.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah. Well,
but we look good.
Me and Alice don't match.
Yeah.
Well, we match in case I get lost. So,
it helps. It helps to.
I mean, you're not in a city or anything like that. You're in a ship.
I know.
You get lost. Hey, finders keepers. If somebody else find you, they're gonna keep you. So
they'll say, "Oh, who owns this crazy?"
No, go ahead.
You ever send out a homing beacon?
Yeah, we need to put those those iPhones.
And they put an air tag on you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, but our clothes are over there.
Put her up here by the neck. Don't put her by the arm because she might.
Necklace.
it's
I was
something-
gonna
Yeah.
I was gonna sew one into each one of her brassieres.
Okay. Well, you're gonna need a lot then.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a biggie. So, wait, stop it. It's not Friday. You know, Mike is going to say, Mike from Real.
Or you're the one that opened up a Monday show talking about slathered in beef.
You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what.
I know,
You're
talking about
cruise.
anything and everything on the show, ma'am.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, let me tell you.
Yes.
Oh, that's family business. Yeah, it's in my. I have to write down everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell y'all. We were in Grand Cayman. That was our last port, correct? And we had a part 2 to Grand Cayman that was Friday. And, oh yeah, we have giveaways. Don't let me forget. You or Eddie can come up with a giveaway question or whatever. But let me tell you.
It's your segment, so.
See, oh my God. So in Grand Cayman, we had some mishaps. I did. You know, I'm not going to talk about Alice's mishap on the Love and Marriage show, but I had one. Well, it was a crazy thing. Mine was a mishap.
Don't be jealous.
Don't be. Oh, wait. Wait, let me tell you my mishap. My mishap was I had gotten onto the shuttle, the tender shuttle, and I was sitting next to Hannah. No, Hannah was sitting next here, and I was sitting next to this lady. And then Jeremy was down below, you know, and this security guard, well, go ahead. I met this lady who put $5 in the casino slot machine, and she won $25,000. I didn't ask her who she was because this time we didn't even go into the slot machine to pay our $20 because that's all we play is $20. We never did that because Eddie kept us busy. The kids club kept us busy. So we had $20 that we didn't spend. So we didn't go to the casino but anyway, this lady from New York sat next to me. She said, "Let me tell you what happened to me." I said, I didn't know what she was gonna say. And then she said, "I'm the one that won the $25,000. I said, "Yeah, right." And so she said, "Let me show you. I've got pictures." Well, hello there, Cruising is Fun Anytime fans. Let me tell you, God blessed her on the cruise last night. She won $25,000. How much did you win?
$25,000.
Yes, she did. And how much did you play?
I only played the $5, the penny machine.
Look at God.
$25,000.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Is she gonna share any of it or?
And guess where she's from?
Oh God.
New York.
New York.
What part of New York? You should tell me.
And guess what else? That was her first cruise.
Wow.
Oh, she's hooked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's hooked.
They reeled her in
really
quick because
that was a first time winner right there.
Winner. I'm going back to win $25,000 more. That's what she think, but it don't happen like that.
It's not
That's
gonna
a
be like
one
that.
and done. Okay, y'all take it away.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl over here. We got Mr. Carlos, and we also got Eddie Lugo Studios with us. Good morning and welcome in, especially hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, welcome in and type in replay in the comments section. But otherwise, if you are here for the live stream, good morning and welcome in Scott Smith, who is driving and listening. Welcome to the show. Cruise Nuts is next up in the chat.
We're thinking about Cruise Next.
The Cruise Next desk. We've been talking about it so much that I'm just speaking it now.
Oh my
Cruise
God.
Nuts is next up in the chat. Good morning, Pineapple Squad, and thank you for that donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Next up in the chat is Eddie Lugo Studios. Yo, 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 hit that like button, y'all. Good morning. Break your mouse. Hit it so hard. Just pow.
Yeah.
Life with Tanisha RN is here with the list of the day. Absolutely. Good morning. Happy National Sunday Day. And that's ice cream Sundays.
Yes, because guess what?
We got pickles in the panel with us.
NCL Getaway, December 1st. That's our first stop.
And happy Veterans Day to all the men and women who unselfishly served our country. We can't thank you enough. Have a blessed day, everyone.
Thank you for your service. He was in the Navy.
Next up in the chat is Controversial Cruising. Good morning. Welcome in.
Hey, Controversial.
She found a new spot.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Yes.
Is that
Pickles.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Pebbles is the one behind me.
Pebbles is okay. I knew the coloring was a little off, but I'm like, well, maybe Pickles has some new coloring or whatever. I don't know.
No. Pickles I brought my seat cushion that I had in the car. I brought it in.
Right.
Yesterday when I brought the shopping that we did in Kroger, I put it on the chair that Alice gave me that I never sit on. That's just too way to the back, and it's hard for me to sit back there. So I put the cushion there, and we cleaned up a little bit, took away the clothing and stuff that was in it, and she found a new spot.
Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in.
Over the weekend, we did some furniture rearranging.
It says, good morning and happy Veterans Day, Remembrance Day to all veterans out there, and thank you for all you have done for our freedom.
Thank you again.
Yep. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. Hey, babe, cruising is fun anytime.
Oh, I forgot.
What's up?
I don't know. Oh, let me tell you what's up. You asked me a question, so I'm going to answer it. Let me tell you what's up. I am in cruise mode. So therefore, I've done over the top, before, but I'm really doing over the top. The family, what are those things called? Family
box meals.
Wait, no, what are they? Frozen dinners. Wait.
Yeah, family frozen dinners.
He called them box dinners.
They are,
but
they come in a box.
This is what I'm doing today.
But they do stack neatly in the deep freezer. So
yeah, so this is what I'm doing to my family because I'm in cruise mode.
Yep.
I bought a lot of them, and what I'm doing is for dinner, I'm just placing the frozen uncooked dinner in front of each chair. So it's you're on your own because I'm not cooking it in the microwave or in the oven or wherever it goes. I'm just placing it in front of where you sit. Look at anyway.
And then I'll come through and heat them up. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Hello,
Good
Tony.
morning.
It was fun to meet you the other day. If you haven't caught the Saturday version, the first Saturday episode of The Usual Suspects, run on over to Eddie Lugo Studios channel and check out that episode. It was great having Tony in and finally getting a chance to meet everybody. Uncle Dave was there. It was a funny show. I mean, it was absolutely funny and awesome. Go ahead and check out that show. You can learn a lot about Jersey and, life up there and how, his drone spot, everything is on that episode. And you can learn a lot about drones too, as he is a drone pilot.
Yeah.
Good morning. Q was here, has made it in.
Good morning.
Hello. Okay, and he says, fun fact, I made up song lyrics to the intro and outro. LOL. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right. And Kathy Mills has made it in, our shipmate. Hello.
I know, right?
And it says, good morning. It's a good Monday since I am working at home. Happy Veterans Day. It's always good to work from home.
Thank you for your service.
Yep. And yeah, no show today. Both hosts needed the week off for personal reasons. Absolutely. And let's see.
Well,
Anthony
controversial.
On the move.
Wait. Well, controversial. You know, I was a nervous wreck. I even gave Jeremy my phone because I said, I can't find it. Oh, help. That's what I was doing this morning.
Anthony On the move says, good morning from bed on the Carnival Horizon, somewhere in the Caribbean Sea.
Oh, yes. I haven't been on the Horizon, but I've been on the Vista.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's an hour ahead of us.
That Vista class is awesome.
What you talking about? I love the Vista class.
Yes. All right, here we go. Controversial Cruising, thank you. All the Controversial Cruiser podcasts will be back next week on Elise's Adventures in Cruising.
Okay.
So that's where you can find it.
I did vote for you, Controversial.
Mm-hmm.
You do the grind. The grind.
Yep.
Those other people I didn't really know. I mean, you know, not in your segment, but I'm talking about, well, the grind, I knew you. But those other people that were in the voting thing, I had no clue who they. I did not. I
have a good idea about 80% of them. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in.
Good morning,
welcome in. And here is the link to go vote for the Meet and I Awards.
Oh, you should have seen me trying to do that. Oh my God. He was in here doing something and I was in the back and I was getting all these vote for me's, people I don't even know.
Right.
You know. And then all of a sudden I said, well, let me go over here and see what they're talking about. Because it was Friday. Chet had talked about it on his show. And I said, let me go over here and see what everybody's talking about. Because I was getting all of these vote for me, da-da-da-da. And I said, I went over there. I couldn't do nothing. So I went to Google, who disappointed me, and I put Meta and I or something. Vote. And you know what came up? All of the national election, Trump. And
you gotta go on YouTube, not on Google.
That's where it is, right? Controversial Cruising says, I just unpacked from the Paradise, LMAO.
Oh my, we packed the same day.
The day we got back, the bags were undone and redone.
I'm complaining.
Yes,
I haven't had a moment.
Not a moment at all.
Not a moment.
I was trying to sit down.
Moment. I wanted to say, what is a moment?
Yeah.
You know, how much moment do you need?
At least
you could have taken a whole week, 2 weeks off.
Yep. Savage Batman has been. Good morning.
And it didn't happen that way.
Okay, listen. Captain Billy J Travels is listen to what he's got to say. The real captain is here. Just arrived in the port of Key West, Florida. Key lime pie and conch will be devoured.
My God.
Go to Mallory Square and then go down Duval Street.
Yes.
You will not regret it.
He knows where's that. He's been there many times.
Do that.
And he's not a real captain anyway. He's a real apt Commodore.
Okay, Crooked Peach has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, she had a beautiful sunset this morning. Oh my God.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Traveling on the beautiful blue seas has made it in. Good morning.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, Crooked Peach, she had a beautiful sunset. It just took
you mean sunrise?
Like what's that thing? Take me away, that bad thing. I don't know. I can't remember.
Calgon?
Yes.
Captain Billy J Travel says Cheryl may be slathered in beef today, but I'm going to slather some conch today.
I know. Oh.
Yep. Here we go. Controversial Cruising says Eddie LMAO hashtag it's your segment.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, look who made it back. And Megan, good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And Crooked says,
and thank you for that nice thing you said about the twins, Megan.
Yep. Crooked says, Cheryl, you're looking mighty pretty today.
Oh, You know why? I'm in cruise mode. And I would wear this on the cruise. And I'm not cooking. Jeremy's going to have to look at some of your videos, as well as the ladies that are up there in Canada, the Canadian family life. And he's going to have to look at other people cooking, because it's no cooking here, girl.
Tracy, the other cruise nut, has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
She's so pretty, y'all, in person. Y'all should. I'm telling y'all, if Eddie does another cruise, I'm telling you, come on, so you can meet everybody
in 2026.
Everybody.
October 31st, 2026, leaving out of Galveston on the Norwegian Viva La Raza. That's right, baby. We're going to be on there.
Yes.
It's going to be the what?
The Booze Cruise 4.0, man.
Yes.
We got to keep this Booze Cruise going.
I thought it was a secret.
Because y'all proved to me that you wasn't going to grab me and get me drunk and try to throw me overboard. We're going to keep the Booze Cruise going.
But Controversial got you some kind of martini flavor.
Oh yeah, that was the espresso teeny. It was a martini with coffee in it.
Yes, and guess what? He was bouncing all over the place when he got to the cabin.
And check this out. I know he was bouncing too. Captain Billy J. Travel says, I won over $1,000 playing video poker last night in the casino here on the Carnival Spirit.
Wait a minute, how does Hannah do it?
That's a good price?
No, man.
That's a real good price.
That's a real good price.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Captain Billy J.
Yeah, Hannah won a dinner for getting the honor roll. And
YouTube Dark Gaming has made it into the chat. Hello.
Good morning.
And welcome to the show. You're a first timer.
And when they gave her a coupon for
I forgot a step.
Rainforest Cafe to go.
They did.
Yes.
She got a straight AB honor roll, and they gave her a coupon to go to the Rainforest Cafe and get her a kid's meal.
Yeah, she got that. Yeah,
Yep.
They do that down here. I don't know. They just give them free food.
Oh, okay. We got a correction in the chat. Megan says, Chips Ahoy, Captain. And then Captain says, Oreo, Megan.
Well, that's cute.
Yes. All right. Yes, it is Monday, so you're going to be hanging out. All right. Good. No, I don't think Mr. Eddie. I saw a couple of talks coming from Eddie here recently. You can go over to Eddie Lugo's TikTok.
Only edited one video this weekend. I slept all weekend.
Trivia question, Jeremy, what's coming up a week from Saturday? I don't know, but we getting on this cruise in 20-something days.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
It's not even
it's celebration time.
Like 20 days.
We getting out of here.
Mm-hmm. And tell people how to connect. It's not my sick.
If you are a creator in the chat, just type in the word #creator and Nightbot will drop your link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Midlife Travels has made it into the chat. Good morning and welcome in. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I should show
First time in Key West. The Contour train does not look very comfortable for tall people like me. Maybe for you.
Oh, but
we sit on the bench right beside the train and listen to the whole tour for free.
Ross is tall.
So yeah.
From Orange Cone Block, he's tall. He was on there. Controversial.
And Scott said the same thing.
Yeah. Ross is tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's tall.
Oh, here we go. Crooked Pete says, I made a video searing steaks, Jeremy. I'll release it later in the week for your viewing pleasure. That's what's up.
Just teasing because guess what?
Whatever. I can make
cold, frozen dinner set in their plate. When the kids come home, they're going to say,
Jeremy cooks real food, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Jeremy cooks real food.
Mom, what are we having? Why are we eating this, Mom? How long do I put it in the microwave?
Because Mom's lazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I want to deal with it.
The itinerary for the Viva naturally is going to be Western Caribbean, but it is hitting up Harvest Caye.
And if you ever
we wouldn't be on it otherwise.
It's a real
because
nice
Harvest
place.
Cay makes it all worthwhile. We love
And-
Harvest Cay.
And by the way, it is a non-group. So
Non-group.
that means you could book with whoever you want.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right. Let's see.
And it's a Halloween cruise.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Controversial Cruising says I was being stubborn about it, but Ross really wanted to do it, and we did. I'm actually glad we did. It was worth it. Hopefully, they give you a 12-6 or 12-8 in Key West, Billy. That'll work.
We had a 12-6, right?
I think so.
Oh, there was somewhere.
Yeah, they cut our hours down.
Yeah, 12-6.
Longer, and then
okay. This is
reason,
what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch the free bus, hit up a couple of keyline places, eat some conch, check out the southernmost point, mile 0, and then back to the ship. Hey, that's a
They
good
got
day.
a place down there that's the Garden of Eden, which is
Clothing optional bar.
yes.
don't send them there. He's never coming back to the ship.
I know, right?
There. So, no.
Don't ask me how Jeremy and I know.
Billy, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna end up living in Key West.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay.
Walk away from that.
All right. Well, we
That's a
are
knee
all
slapper.
caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to show you the visitor that we have in town today. And it is none other than the Mariner of the Seas, sitting up there all beautiful and stuff. And as you can see, we got a lot of rain. Look at this.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we can't nobody get to the spot right there. By the way,
fish.
this is a really good drone flying spot right here. If this is dry and you can get right here, this is where you can catch a lot of good shots.
Is a pole there or something?
No, you take off the drone from here, and then you just head that way, and all of the cruise terminals are lined up from there. This is the easternmost point of the cruise terminals where you can safely get with a drone and not get into any trouble.
Yeah, it's no airport or anything near it.
Right. And that's where Nick takes off from.
Mm-hmm.
So
Traveling with Nick.
if you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel today, you should already be in town. And we are waking up to 73 degrees with 96% humidity, 11-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly sunny. Today, your sail away forecast is as follows: 80 degrees with 63% humidity, 14-mile-an-hour winds, and sunny. So where are the remainder of our ships? I'm glad you asked.
I did.
Or was that
It
Carlos?
wasn't my segment.
I think Carlos said that.
Whatever.
You're hearing voices.
The voices are way over there. Yeah.
Hello.
Say, there we go.
Wait.
Yeah. All right.
I moved it.
The Mariner is here in Galveston. At sea, we got the Dream, the Jubilee, the Miracle, and the Regal Princess. But in Cozumel, the Harmony of the Seas and the Carnival Breeze are there. And then in Costa Maya, we got the Jewel of the Seas. So Cozumel is busy today. Especially if they went to Paradise Beach. Man, I love that place.
Love it.
I can't say enough good about it. And then let's see who else has made it in. Come on, Captain. He said he'll make the Garden of Eden blush.
420.
It sounds like challenge accepted right here.
What did he say? 420
on the Garden of
legal?
Eden. But they tax like a mofo. Yep. Yep. Oh, Will G. Good morning, all. He has made it back from his cruise and he's headed back to Killeen. Good morning. Let us know how the Mariner was.
Travel.
Yep. And yep. Oh, Mike and Rihanna says, hope everyone that was on the Explorer of the Seas is safe after rough seas from a transatlantic cruise from Spain to Miami.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, bad listing on that one.
Oh, my. And I didn't send it to my family because, you know, they're kind of crazy when it comes to cruising.
Journeys with June and Brady says, but in Jamaica, you can buy it and smoke it on the streets. Same thing with Key West. You just can't go into like a bar or anything and fire it up.
Not even the clothing optional place.
Nope.
But I wouldn't know that.
Controversial Cruising had a seltzer. It was like $15. I was like, Arizona would never.
Right?
Yep. All right. I should move to Jamaica. I don't know, Peach. There's a lot of mountains, but
beautiful.
Very beautiful. Beautiful place.
Beautiful.
And Julian Brady says, hey, Scott, we finally have a mailbox. That'll work. Captain Billy J says the ship was a little rocky cruising through the Gulf after the recent hurricane came through. You ain't never telling us. We didn't know. It was rocking the whole time the ship was moving.
He got motion sickness and he had to take.
I got motion sick one night, and that was enough for me.
He sat on the floor and couldn't move. He said,
I couldn't.
Right here. I'll be right here.
Yep.
Big baby.
All right. Here we go. Midlife Travel says we moved from Idabel to OKC 2 weeks ago. It is 48 degrees currently in OKC with a high of 72 today.
That's some good weather.
It is. It is cold. 48 degrees is cold. I'll take it though.
50. I would take 50 degrees.
Yep. Just open up the door. That would be cool. That's what we do. Get some fresh air rolling through here. All right. Well, that will catch us up in the chat once again, which means that it is now time for me to check in with Miss Hannah and see how her day is going.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah, and welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Manic Monday or Maniac Monday or however you want to put it. Either way, it's a good day. November 11th. And on this day in 1417, Martin V was unanimously elected Pope, bringing an end to the Great Schism. And I thought the soundboard was over there.
I moved it closer because this is a segment where you can't pronounce some of the words, and I didn't want to have to reach. So,
well, here, let me get my helper. He's got his thinking cap on right here. He turned it sideways, so you know he's doing real good. All right, come on, let's do this, Carlos. In 1493, Christopher Columbus sighted the island of St. Martin. In 1778, during the American Revolution, Iroquois, in direct retaliation for colonial assaults in 2 Indian villages, attacked a New York frontier settlement in the Cherry Valley Raid. In 1813, British troops under Colonel J.W. Morrison defeated U.S. forces led by General John Boyd at the Battle of Chrysler's Farm during the War of 1812. In 1831, enslaved Black American Nat Turner was hanged after leading a slave rebellion that resulted in deaths of some 60 white people. In addition, many innocent enslaved people were massacred in the accompanying hysteria. In 1865, for her work as a surgeon during the American Civil War, physician Mary Edwards Walker became the first woman to be granted the U.S. Medal of Honor. The award was rescinded in 1917, but reinstated in 1977. Wow.
Oh.
Wait a minute. We got a message from a viewer. Okay. In 1872, American actress Maude Adams, who is best known for her portrayals of James Barrie's heroines, and who was played Joan of Arc, as well as Shakespearean roles of Juliet, Viola, and Rosalind, was born. In 1880, Australian outlaw Ned Kelly, who was the most famous of the bush rangers, was hanged in Melbourne. In 1889, Washington was admitted to the Union as the 42nd U.S. state.
Man.
In 1920, Armistice Day, the anniversary of the end of World War I, was marked with the burial of unknown soldiers in tombs in Paris and London, and a similar ceremony was held at Arlington National Cemetery, Virginia, in 1921. In 1966, Gemini 12, the last spacecraft in the Gemini series and the first to make an automatically controlled re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, was launched. In 1975, Angola declared independence after the Portuguese withdrew. In 1992, the Church of England voted to ordain women as priests. The first ordination took place 2 years later. And finally, on this day in 2004, Yasser Arafat, who was president of the Palestinian Authority, chairman of the Palestine Liberation Organization, and leader of Fatah, the largest of the constituent PLO groups, died in Paris. And that will do it for Dad Had No Bananas.
Dad want bananas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scott sent something that I want, and I'm just salivating over here.
Journeys with June and Brady says, I'm in Virginia right now, Peach, at our camper. It's a little town called Ivanhoe. That'll work.
Never heard of it.
Will G says, we were rocking good Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's
we were
the
rocking the whole time.
The storm is so bad where we actually got a text message from the city that says, do not go into the Gulf water. You will get swept under and you will die.
Yeah,
the seas are really strong.
That's what they said just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, and then we drove by the when I took Hannah to Rainforest on Saturday, the waves were just kicking up. It looked like the surfer waves that you get out west, and it was really cool.
Hawaii or something.
Yeah, it was. We had big waves, and I'm like, wow, that's got to be a powerful storm. Mike and Rihanna says it is currently 39 degrees with a high of 55 here today.
I like that weather. That's the kind of weather I like.
Oof, I'm making beanies for that kind of weather. And speaking of which, you spoke her up. Canadian Family Life has made it in.
Yes,
Good morning. And Captain Billy J says Carlos looks very appealing.
He's very comfortable to the back or to the butt.
Oh my God. Yep. All right. Crooked Pete says June and Brady are in the Appalachians. Beautiful area. Also, go ahead and fire it up. Yep. Here we go. Wake and bake, baby. Yep. Already done.
Cricket,
that's a done deal. On Deck with CB has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
welcome
Debbie.
in. Midlife Travel says 33 days into the Carnival Dream. Can't wait to meet y'all, Cheryl. And Jeremy.
Okay.
Come on through.
Because we'll go and meet you. 33 days.
Yep.
Man.
Captain Billy J says Cheryl is salivating, marinating, and slathering.
I am. Oh, man. Scott sent a video and it made me just, took me away.
Oh, snap. Look who made it. Go Do Stuff has made it in. Hello. Welcome in.
How you doing?
It says, hey, just got back from St. Augustine, and the surf on the Atlantic side yesterday was crazy too. Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you. Controversial cruising, #creator beanies, ? Anybody want to?
They're free.
Anybody want a cruising is funding anytime beanie? I'll get you one.
They're free, and
it only takes 4 hours.
Right. But we're making them for the homeless here in Galveston.
And look at this, Will G, 13 days until the NCL getaway. How many days we got? You don't have it.
I don't have it.
We got, I know, like 20 days or something like that. Yeah.
The only person that's counting it down is Hannah. Elijah, he's just glad he's packed. He don't care.
He's been waiting to get back on a cruise for a while now. So yeah. All right. Yep. Mikey Rana so looking forward to the Florida weather this time next year because they're leaving on the rock and roll cruise. And I know you're going to enjoy that weather. It's going to be warm.
I know you're going to enjoy the NCL.
Absolutely.
What you talking about? NCL is the best.
Tony says 13 days for the MSC Meraviglia.
Okay. We have a whole year until we get on MSC.
It's, less than a year.
Seascape that's coming to Galveston.
Absolutely. First sailing.
New terminal. So everybody don't know nothing. We're just going to be.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Jenna Brady says, I brought my knitting kit with me. So once I get this camper homey enough, I'm going to start on a beanie. Good. Let me know.
If you guess who else is doing it?
If you get stuck, let me know.
Rob from Cruise Brothers, and he's on his way. I mean, he has got the.
He started 2 projects. He's started on a hat and a scarf, a matching set. So yeah, he's got 2 projects running at the same time.
I finished the kids' scarves over the weekend. Now I got to pick up the Barbie blanket back.
He's got to finish that sucker before the end of the month. We got to
drop it off to my niece.
Yeah. And June and Brady, Crooked Peach asked the question, how long will you be in Idaho? And that will catch us all up in the chat, which means that it is now time for the cruise and travel industry news.
Morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. So, guests booked on a 2025 Asia cruise aboard the Norwegian Cruise Line's Norwegian Spirit were informed of several itinerary changes, including a new vacation port that rendered the voyage virtually unrecognizable from its original route. Oof. The almost 2,000 guest Norwegian Spirit's 11-night cruise was to sail from Keelung, Taiwan on September 24th. 2025 will now embark passengers in Seoul, South Korea. It means a likely change in air arrangements for many guests. However, with the voyage nearly a year away, guests have plenty of time to rebook their tickets. Cruise concludes a schedule in Yokohama, Tokyo, Japan. Ooh, I would love to go there. On October 5th, 2025. But much of the rest of the journey is different from the original itinerary. The original cruise was to provide 2 days at sea, but the new routing has no days at sea. Wow. In a notice to guests and travel agents partners, the line detailed the changes, but did not offer any specific reason why the itinerary was altered. That's kind of messed up, but we'll see. We'll find out soon enough. In other news, with Carnival Cruise Lines has reached out to thousands of book guests to alert them to embarkation changes for nearly 200 upcoming sailings on 2 vessels. The Carnival Pride and the Spirit are both impacted by this round of adjustments, which affects sailings as nearly as next month and as far in the future as spring 2027. The Pride is homeported year-round from Baltimore, Maryland, offering Bahamas, Bermuda, Panama Canal, Eastern Caribbean, Southern Caribbean, and Greenland itineraries. The ship's departure time for a wide range of departures is now moved 30 minutes earlier. No big deal. While a very many time change might not be significant to most travelers, it may have an impact over the next few sailings. The adjustment includes all of Carnival Pride's December 2024 sailings, and those passengers may already have made plans to reach the cruise terminal. Sailings through 25, 26, and into spring 2027 are also impacted. In total, 103 Pride cruises are now featuring this embarkation adjustment. This includes every 7-night sailings the ship is making from December 1st, 2024 through April 25th, 2027, regardless of destination. And then on third and last news, Disney Treasure hasn't even entered service yet, but the Disney cruise ship is already saving lives. while en route to her first ever home port, Port Canaveral, Orlando, Florida. The second of the Triton-class vessels rescued 4 people from a sinking catamaran in the early afternoon on November 10.
Wow.
The 50-foot catamaran, which is named Serenity, began taking water while about 230 miles off the coast of Bermuda due to a gasket failure in the escape hatch. The passengers contacted the U.S. Coast Guard for emergency assistance, which prompted the U.S. Coast Guard to reach out to other ships in the area to render aid. In this case, the Treasure was among the closest at only 80 miles or about 70 nautical miles away. The crew that had already joined the 144 Girlstone vessel acted quickly and deployed one of the onboard lifeboats to the sinking vessel. Thankfully, all 4 individuals were rescued and no injuries were reported. And that is the news for today. Back to you, Mr. Jeremy.
Hang on. I'm gonna click here in just a second. I'm just trying to find something that I just now did.
Okay. While he's doing that, let me
there we go.
cue it up. Okay. There's still some more things that I have to talk about. You know how I talk about Jeremy crying when they sing the song, you know, we hate to see you go, blah, 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 you know. And if you want to know the words, Controversial Cruising knows the whole song. And probably Jeremy, you know the whole song too. But this happened on day 6, and it was like, I told you how I felt when I went to the meetup, and I saw people that like Destination Fun, Antoinette at Fun, Darian from Magnificent Darian. It made me, because they're not going on the cruise, but they felt it necessary to come hang out with us. And that was
really cool.
That was very nice. But this, and I told you, I was overwhelmed to see people in my lifetime. But the people I cruised with, and to know that it was our last day on the sailing, man, it was like, I don't know. It was very emotional because I got to be with, well, Eddie and Alice I've cruised with before, but still, I still feel the same way when they're going their way and we're going our way, because we text, Alice sends us updates and I send her updates about us. So it's like,
and then somehow Eddie finds our room number with no internet on his phone and calls the room.
Wait.
On the room phone.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't know.
Still to this very day.
Everything is by letters. R166.
Yeah, the deck you're in, and then the numbers of the room. That's it.
And then E166. I mean, it was
E stands for Empress Deck. I think Alice finally figured that out whenever it did not go in letter order, and she was trying to find our room, and she was like, "Oh, I finally found out that the E was," and it dawned on me, Empress Deck, because there's R.
The deck 7, right?
Yeah.
Deck 7, which is 7156. Easy.
Yeah. So this is what we did. This is the picture we took as a group the last day. This is.
We all agreed to wear our pineapple gear.
Even Kathy got involved in the deal.
And she's up front. You see Kathy in her pineapple?
Yeah, her friend Rena right next to her.
Yep. So this is what our cruise looked like.
Yes.
Yep. It was
pineapple
fun, man.
gear.
I'm telling you.
We had fun.
Yes, we did.
And I had like a Janet Jackson malfunction because all of this. I said, "Oh my God!" I said it at the table, and then Controversial said something. I don't know, but
Mona did what? Has made
Mona.
it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And Mona, I'm working on another collab show for the knitting. I'm going to be making hats on a loom and definitely send you a link. That way you can join in the show and we can get some work done together.
Yeah.
Yep. I know June and Brady said she would. June said she wouldn't mind being on the show. So I'm going to invite Butter Roll and all of them and see if we can get together and do a knitting and crocheting collab.
Yeah.
Yep. And you spoke him up. Cruising on the high seas
and travel.
Has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
How's your day at work? This is your first day back.
I know, right? No, he had to work Sunday.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, man.
He got that overtime.
Yep. That gorgeous person beside me is Carlos. He's back behind this person over here.
Stop playing.
Ain't nobody playing. Yes. Okay, controversial cruising. We want to see you back again. We hate to let you go. Please don't go. And we're leaving on a fun ship. Don't know when I'll be back again.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, everybody was tape. They had the cameras pointed at me instead of recording the guy singing this super sad song.
I was so disappointed I didn't get to catch him crying.
I know. He said you heard a super sad song. I'm telling you.
It is. It's a super sad song.
The only reason he had his big pants on is because he sat at the table with, I don't know why.
Everybody's camera was on me.
And he cries.
Yeah. Controversial cruising. Eddie had Carlos on speed dial. Hello. Right. Yep, he did. Hello. Yep, there we go. Hello. Eddie knows how to run people down. I'm telling you, when he hosts a cruise, it's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
Never.
And Viva has a racetrack.
Yeah, I know. Mona did what? Says I will have to dust off my crochet hooks. Well, let's get it. Let's get to work. Matter of fact, that is the name of the show. Let's get some work done. And so, yeah, we got to get connected with this crocheting and knitting community and start doing some fusion shows together too. That would be cool. Anthony on the Move has made it in. There's a proud invitation to Pineapple Events and a cabin door haul down from me.
Oh wow. My Anthony, God. Get a camera or your cell phone, knock on the door, and film their reaction.
I have to.
I'm not going to invite you to go knock on the people's door. Just take the other corridor on your way out, and avoid the pain.
I'm gonna put up a video of my pineapple people.
Just tell them that you want to go with somebody else.
There was no rollator race. I think Baby got
Eddie tried to intimidate me.
Yeah. I did intimidate her, and I got her scared, and she walked away.
He was popping wheelies and
Yep.
That was it. He says, "I quit."
But on 4.0, if we get a big enough crowd, if we get a big enough crowd, you will see Eddie and I on a race car track.
Yeah, that's the noise he was making, that ribbon noise.
Yes.
So
and speaking of creators, and speaking of seniors / creators gone wild, OGs gone wild. I know that Eddie has been working on the list of the creators that are coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube, and let's hear it.
Well, everybody, not much going on today, but 10 o'clock in the morning, anything is possible. We have a live today for his members only. 1 p.m. this afternoon, Mona did what? We'll have a long live. RB Weekends, we have a premiere of changing something on his pickup truck. Check that out. 7 p.m. tonight, Cruise Nuts, we have a premiere. Remember what, but I forgot. And 9 p.m. tonight, Susana Morjon, single mom, and also Jules Blog will be live from the Philippines tonight at 9 p.m.
Nice. And Cruising on the High Season Travel says 11/11. Let's not forget. # wait a minute. Why are we talking about Booze Cruise 4.0? Meanwhile, 3.0 out of Tampa has not happened yet.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I know.
We have nothing to do with 3.0.
Yeah, 3.0 is Royal Caribbean, Grandeur of the Seas out of Tampa. And apparently
and somebody else hosting that, not us. So
yeah, that's Rob.
we're not talking about it.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel.
Mhm.
Right. So
Yep.
you need to talk on your live about it, mister.
Yep. And let's see.
But by the way, sometime in October, leaving out of Tampa on the Royal Caribbean Grandeur. Is that what it is?
Grandeur.
Grandeur.
Yep.
They're going on. It's called the 3.0 Booze Cruise. So hosted by Mr. Rob.
That's right.
Anybody interested? Get in touch with him. And I believe it is also a known group, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Oh yeah.
And you can book with whomever.
Yep.
As long as you go on, RCL. So.
Oh, snap. Look who made it in. CNS Travel. Hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And Junior Brady says, and it's my angel day, 11/11.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Angel day.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I believe that will do it for today's show. Thank you guys for coming in, and everybody that's cruised with us on 2.0. Man, believe it, we truly and thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
I like it.
We're going to do this again.
Drama.
Yeah, we're going to do this again in 2 years, and hopefully we can get a lot more people to come. We got plenty of time to get it on the books. I know that soon after we make it back from the getaway, it will be
we'll be making
booked.
a deposit.
And
it won't be deposited. We're going to do it on the ship.
Yeah, we're going to do the cruise next thing for the first time. And I know that baby's going to have her camera up of my confused face while they try to
explain to
get
him
a whole lot more out of me.
It's not that hard.
I don't know. It's a hard sell is what it's going to be, because I know we'll be.
And we got to do the trivia tomorrow, you guys.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So come up with something that they can.
Oh, snap. Anthony on the Move says medical response team just dispatched.
Oh, wow.
Prayers going. Yeah, we
Maybe
will.
the pineapple room. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Somebody might have gotten hurt. And speaking of good things happening.
Think of
hey,
we got
a super chat
from you
and you.
and you
Thank you.
and you and you.
Thank you, Rob. We really appreciate that. And your membership for 8 months. We definitely thank you.
That's it? 8 months only?
Yeah, I know. It hadn't been that long.
Okay.
I was here forever.
Eddie and Jeremy, y'all have to come up with a trivia question.
Oh man, Kathy Mills can't make 4.0. Look at this. It was a great cruise. Thanks to all who joined. It was so nice to meet everyone. No 4.0, as I will be on a transatlantic to Norway and Iceland.
Oh yeah, I'm going with her.
Wow.
No, just kidding.
Bye, Cheryl.
No, I'm going with y'all.
And the pitch for you, because no kids on with Jeremy.
Or whatever. Mm.
I tried, Jeremy.
Mm.
Right.
I'm going with y'all.
All right. Well, cool beans, everybody. Well, y'all go ahead and take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Together We Travel just made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Oh, Will.
Yep. And as always, y'all hit the like button on your way out.
And don't forget to pack.
Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never ever forget, we love you. Good morning. And be safe on your travels out there, guys. Be safe. And see you later.